Nothing happens by accident. Every person you meet is sent to you for a reason. Some come to teach you, some come to heal your heart, and some come to love you. When you think about this deeply, it feels so true. Every person in your life had a job to do. Some people loved you in the right way. They showed you what real love looks like. Some people came and showed you what you never want again. They taught you what to say no to. And some people did not stay long, but they changed you forever. They pushed you to grow. They helped you see things clearly. They made you stronger than before. But people do not talk about this part. Not every person stays in your life forever, but every person who comes into your life changes you in some way. Every meeting moves you forward. Every connection teaches you something new about yourself and about life. So do not be sad when someone leaves. They came to teach you. Maybe they came to show you that you are stronger than you thought. Maybe they came to help you understand what you really want. Maybe they came to break your heart so you could learn to love yourself better. Every goodbye is not a bad thing. It is just a person finishing their job in your story. And you keep growing, you keep learning, you become a better person because of them. That is the beautiful truth about people and relationships.
Many relationships collapse immediately because sex was the only thing holding them together. No emotional connection, no real friendship, no shared values, just two people who were physically attracted and mistook that chemistry for something deeper. And because the physical side felt so good, it was easy to overlook everything else. Real relationships survive the seasons where intimacy isn't available. Dry spells, distance, health, life, because the foundation is deeper than that. But if removing sex leaves you with awkward silence and nothing meaningful to say to each other, that's not a relationship. That's a situationship with a label. So be honest with yourself. Take sex out of the equation and tell me, can you still enjoy each other's company, have meaningful conversations, laugh together genuinely, say, or support each other emotionally? If no, then that's your answer.
There is a difference between the person you can fall in love with and the person you can build a life with. Sometimes you can be madly in love with somebody who is not going to be your life partner. The chemistry is there, the connection is there, but the foundation for an actual life together is not. Other people can build a real life with you while not bringing that same chemistry and spark. Both kinds of people exist, and the trick is knowing which one is sitting in front of you. There needs to be a distinction between who you fall in love with and who you can build a life with. You need to keep in mind that who you love might not be who you can build a life with. You also need to be sure you can build a life with each other, because that is what tells you whether you will last past the honeymoon phase. Love itself is an essential trait in a marriage, but a surprisingly small one in the grand scheme. What actually keeps a marriage together long-term more than love is friendship. If you have a real friendship with your partner, you can still enjoy each other even on the days you are not madly in love.
If a man is always there for you, don't confuse consistency with weakness. If you call, he answers. If you need him, he shows up. If you text him, he replies. Not because he has nothing better to do, but because you matter to him. That's not luck, that's commitment. That's a man making room for you in his life over and over again. And that kind of man should never be taken for granted, because one of the saddest lessons in life is realizing someone's value after their absence becomes permanent. Don't wait until he's gone to appreciate what he was giving you all along.
Your man is not asking for much. He is asking for peace. And most women do not even know what that word means anymore. Peace is not silence. Peace is not you shutting up when you are mad. Peace is coming home to a woman who is not at war with him. A woman who does not pick fights over dishes, does not weaponize sex, does not drag his mistakes from 3 years ago into a conversation about him forgetting to text back. Men do not leave because you gained weight, honey. They leave because the air in the house feels like a battlefield, and he is exhausted of being the enemy. You want to know why he works late? Why he takes the long way home? Why he sits in the car for 10 minutes before walking inside? Because home stopped being his refuge and turned into the place he gets ambushed. Here is what women do not understand. When a man feels respected, desired, and at peace, he will move mountains for you. He will provide, he will protect, he will rebuild, he will stay loyal through storms most women could never survive.